Good morning. Well, guys, it's Christmas Eve. We made it to the holiday. And I'm on my way to work. When I tell you, I say I've never worked, like, no, I've worked harder, but whew, this week has killed me. I've never worked retail before during the holiday season. And maybe besides the time when I worked at Dillard's when I was like a fresh 20 years old. But other than that, like, never. And I'm going to tell you right now, not my favorite thing to do. Like, not at all. The busyness doesn't bother me. It's just like all the attitude that comes with the busyness. I don't like it. So, yeah. But that's just part of it, I suppose. It's raining today. On Christmas Eve, it's raining. And it's not a light rain, it's a hard rain. You probably can hear it against the window there. Sorry about that if you can. But yeah. I hope everyone has a really great Christmas. This year hasn't been very Christmassy for me, but you know, it's all good. I'm one of those people. Ethan, before I left the house, he was like asking me if I could take him to Walmart when I got off work today so he could buy one more gift for somebody. So I told him yes. Well, I gotta see what time they close because I know they probably close early, as they should. But if they're still open when I get off work, we're gonna go to Walmart and we're gonna brave it. Because everyone knows if you have a Walmart where you live, which most people do, if you've been to a Walmart, especially during, any day of the year, but definitely during the holiday, it's a madhouse. So maybe it won't be, because Ethan said he just wanted to run in and get what he already knows what he wants to grab. So we're going to do that. And then I've got to wrap Ethan's gifts. I haven't wrapped any of them. I'm going to wrap his gifts tonight. Yeah. And I got to take my mom her gift. And gotta figure out when I'm gonna see my dad and stepmom. It won't be today. They wanted us to come over today, but I'm working and it's not possible today. I mean, I could go there tonight, but to be real honest, I don't want to drive anywhere. And plus it'd be late because we wouldn't even get over there till late. So, but other than that, we're just gonna be chilling. We don't have really anywhere else to be. just going to enjoy Christmas. The little Christmas this year. I really like to kind of go all out, you know, but I didn't get to put a tree up this year because I'm moving. So that was a bummer. My house isn't decorated because my living room looks like a storage room right now because I've got boxes piled up into it. So yeah, that did put like a damper on the holiday for us. It is what it is. I'm just really thankful that Ethan, as a 19-year-old person, understands, like, or is real flexible when things, like, can't necessarily go how they usually do. And that's really hard for a person like Ethan because, he's autistic, he has autism. And, routine and, like, tradition, like, keeping things the same are pretty important to him. They keep him level. They keep me level. You know what I mean? But especially for him. But I will say, though, that when things do change suddenly or, we have to do things different, he might be a little bothered by it, but generally he's so flexible and understanding. So I really appreciate that he's like that. He's not a spoiled brat and gets mad because maybe, he's like, okay. As long as, we're just spending time, he's good. So, teach your kids the same thing. You know what I mean? It's not always going to be peaches and cream. Or it's not always going to be, like, picture perfect. You really need to teach your kids that because when things do go kind of, maybe not south, but when things have to go be different, or maybe they are going south, or maybe you're struggling as parents or something, your children need to be somewhat understanding and not, like, throw fits and things like that and have attitudes because either they can't get what they want or things are different. You know what I mean? Do yourself a favor. Teach your kids that. Ain't nothing wrong with teaching them that. And then also, because I see people, customers coming to work, and by all means, spoil your child. I do Ethan to some extent and always have, but I'm like, wow, it's bad. And I'm like, these little girls, at my job it's mostly little girls, so that are in there with their moms or whatnot, or dads, and they're wanting on these things, which I don't blame them. We have a lot of nice things at my job to buy, and they are appeasing to tweens, all the girlies, right? But you need to think about when these little girlies get older, you always are optimistic and hope that they can always provide for themselves when they're older. But what if they're not and they're shocked by a total, you know what I mean? They're gonna expect mom or dad to pick up the slack for them because they're not gonna, it's gonna be foreign to them that they couldn't afford something or they just can't have everything they want, or which is even worse, they're always gonna depend on a partner, man, whatever, a partner to provide all these things for them. So, and that's not a good relationship. That's not the kind of relationship you should be striving for your daughter to have. By all means, you would like them to meet someone who is going to treat them well and provide, but you know what I mean. So, a good little, no, not today, or not right now, every once in a while, to do you some good. Do your kids some good. Just a little advice from me to you. So, yeah. I can't believe it's raining like this on Christmas Eve. Yesterday, it was like, it wasn't hot, but it's been kind of warm. We had the craziest weather here. Craziest. And I'm not surprised that it's really busy. Like, there's cars everywhere right now. A lot of people are at church right now. It's like church time hour. But there's a lot of people that's not at church. It's out and about right now. I'm sure people are like traveling today. Like I said, I don't usually put these up in real time, so if you see this on a non-Christmas day, I hope your travels were safe. Yeah. Anyway, well, just stop and get me a little snacky before work, and I'm gonna go work this little shift, because today is a short day, and I am so thankful for today, because I need the rest. Like, I slept good last night, and it was great. So, short work day is much needed. Anyway, you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you